Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew Packer, and I'm the music enhancement person for Heart to Heart Hospice. Welcome to this edition of Senior Sing-Alongs. We're going to do 5 wonderful songs today, and I hope these are songs that bring back some fond memories for you. We're going to begin with an oldie, but a goodie. This is a popular song from 1920 called I Love a Piano. It was written by Irving Berlin and was introduced in the musical Stop, Look, Listen. The set for this song consisted of an enormous keyboard rolling across the stage with 6 pianos in front of it and 6 pianists playing the tune. I Love a Piano was also featured in the film Easter Parade, where it was sung by Judy Garland. Classical artists who have recorded this song include Andre Previn and Liberace. This is Irving Berlin's I Love a Piano. As a child, I went wild when the band played. How I ran to the man when his hand swayed. Clarinets were my pets, and a slide trombone I thought was simply divine. But today, when they play, I could hiss them. Every bar is a jar to my system. But there's one musical instrument that I call mine. I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers o'er the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal I love to meddle. Not only music from Broadway, I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow, give me a piano. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high tone baby grand. I love a piano, I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers o'er the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal I love to meddle. Not only music from Broadway, I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow, give me a piano. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high tone baby grand. Such a wonderful, wonderful song. That was Irving Berlin's classic, I Love a Piano, from 1920. We're moving ahead into the 1970s. This is a song called The Logical Song. It was written by Roger Hodgson, who was the co-leader of the band Supertramp in 1978. This song chronicles his experience being sent away to boarding school as a child. Hodgson said in an interview, "The song was born out of my questions about what really mattered in life. Throughout childhood, we're taught how to behave, yet we're very rarely told anything about the deeper purpose of life. We go from the innocence and wonder of childhood to the confusion of adolescence, and that often ends up in disillusionment in adulthood. And many of us spend our lives trying to get back to that innocence." Paul McCartney of Beatles fame was asked about his favorite song in 1979, and he said, "The Logical Song." This was a high compliment for a group who had grown up idolizing the Beatles. When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, well, they'd be singing so happily, oh, joyfully, playfully watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, clinical, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Now watch what you say, or they'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, a fanatical criminal. Won't you sign up your name? We'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, presentable, aventable. Take it, take it, take it, yeah. At night when all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep for such a simple man. Won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd, but please tell me who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Who I am. For all those times throughout your life when life just did not seem to make sense, that was The Logical Song. And we turn next to a song that perhaps was more reminiscent of earlier life and dating and marriage and the beginning of life with children. This is called Obla-Di, Obla-Da. It was recorded in 1968 by the Beatles and credited to John Lennon and Paul McCartney. The song was written in a Jamaican ska style, and the words in the chorus were taken from a Nigerian-born, London-based musician, Jimmy Scott. The song actually caused quite a bit of internal strife within the band due to Paul's perfectionism. He began writing the song while the Beatles were in India studying transcendental meditation. This is Obla-Di, Obla-Da. Life goes on, brah. Desmond has buys a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard, Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Molly lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, their life goes on. And if you want some fun, sing obla-dee-blah-da. That was the Beatles' Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. We're turning next to a song called More Today Than Yesterday. It was written by Pat Upton in 1969. Upton was the lead singer for the band Spiral Staircase. This song was featured on their one and only album by the same title. It reached number 12 on the Billboard Top 100 charts in 1969. However, due to poor management and financial troubles, Spiral Staircase disbanded, making them one-hit wonders with this song. If you've ever had the opportunity and the privilege and the blessing of having a special someone for a long period in your life, this is a song that will make great sense to you. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Remember what day it was. I didn't notice what time it was. All I know is that I fell in love with you. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Every day's a new day in love with you. With each new day comes a new way of loving you. Every time I kiss your lips, my mind starts to wander. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Oh, my, I love you more today than yesterday. much as tomorrow. Tomorrow's date means springtime's just a day away. Cupid, we don't need you now, be on your way. I thank the Lord for love like ours that grows ever stronger, and I always will be true. I know you feel the same way too. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. I love you more today than yesterday, but darling, not as much as tomorrow. Every day's a new day, every time I love you. Every way's a new way, every time I love you. Every day's a new day, oh, how I love you. I love you more today than yesterday. A song from 1969 and the group Spiral Staircase. We turn last to the most recent song in this set, and it's called Stuck on You. It was written and recorded by Lionel Richie in 1984. The song was written with a country pop feel instead of Lionel Richie's normal rhythm and blues-influenced music. This earned him spots on both the adult contemporary and the country charts. A beautiful love song that talks about both the pain and the promise of a wonderful, long-lasting relationship. This is Stuck on You. Stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Stuck on you. I've been a fool too long, and it's time for me to come on home. Yes, I'm on my way. It's so hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Where I'm going, I packed up my troubles and I've thrown them all away. 'Cause this time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Such a beautiful song from Lionel Richie that was Stuck on You. And on that note, we're going to call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful time of senior sing-alongs. My name is Matthew Packer, and I'm the music enhancement person for Heart to Heart Hospice. I hope these songs have brought back some wonderful memories for you, and maybe you took the opportunity to sing along. Until we meet again, keep a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Take care.